Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful!
Whoa. I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and I are lit. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the He always is. Whoa.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way.
Are you hired? Harunache Bhakti!
Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you. Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
You will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Sorius.
Soris! Stay back! Keba! What in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way.
Thank you, Uncle Fire.
Good. That's the last of the children.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
High position gerecht. This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Yahnet Harry!
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
See something of use to you, friend?
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
God's favor you.
Kyrios?
These
My
cat
sister
mummies are
told me
false!
she bought a statuette from you and it broke.
This looks like a child made it.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
My sister...
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menahet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
This looks like a child made it.
What might interest you today?
En nachten duurt een berg. En nachten duurt een berg.
Hanachero.
رددنا بسهنا طيب طيب My gratitude إسبات التقادر إروات فاطمة هن خريت روحت ياهو وش أكسب عسر سنبا أو هرخوات
My thanks. Safe travels.
Whoa.
Any Syndicate?
I'd better return at night, when we can speak freely.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you will go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa.
I see you!
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Simba, ow. What?
Ah, here you are.
I've dealt with the trafficking of false mummies. How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink. Now and again.
Idiot. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
Look at Yahoo!
Nature.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Yeah.
Right position, Gareth. Bededuk ani.
Whoa. Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Some awesome soup.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is... ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs. Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Protect us!
Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed.
I watched him bite a wild
Isfet
beast.
was once husband. Goddess of all. Not very good, has Sekhmet.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
The priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as pure tokens of our respect.
Numes Neo-Gedian?
I will return it later.
It's da! Bloody pizza!
Oh, may the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Ο Ροκαλός είναι αποφανήν πολέμου χρήξης. Πού έντανε.
Ο της αμελίας.
Whoa. Whoa. I must be careful now.
Hey!
Yeah.
Got your back.
Whoa.
Easy, Philip.
What incensed thing is going on?
Clear the way!
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ήταν εστί.
Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες, λέξον μη!
What in the name of Horus are all these soldiers doing here?
Μάλαχερ.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Τούτον ελάβνην ούκεστην. Φαύλον ον γάλ.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
Εσού ελάβνην ούκης νοσκόμην γε.
Ούκο το πασπαρά του ιδίου. Είσαι φαλμονίδιο κατασχέτη.
I wrote this!
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του.
All writings are to be copied by the great library. Ο Ροκαλός είναι αποφανήν πολέμου χρήξαστε. Πού έντανε.
Είναι αφωνήσαστε, λέγεται.
Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνη. Ω φίλε, μη φλίβει. Συμβαίνουσιν τα αυτά.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah. You're Baya, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me.
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under. We must make haste!
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Vanos! He thinks he's a poet! The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.